Hey, 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 what's going on, collective? Specifically, my Capricorn collectives. What's going on, Cappies? I haven't talked to you in a while. How are my sea goats doing? Meh, meh. That's my impression of a sea goat. I don't know if it's accurate or not. Let me know. Let me know. Um, Welcome back to Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. I'm Tracy. Love you guys. And I'm here to do a very quick read for the week of March 9th through 16th, okay? I wanted to first introduce you to my Venus flytrap. I have two of them. I need names for them. I'm just trying to keep them alive at this point, but I need names for them. So if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments. I have two, so I don't know if they're boys or girls. It doesn't matter. Gender is fluid, right? Okay, so it is a very chilly night here in the ATL. It's been raining. I mean, pouring down rain, lightning, everything all day. So I'm drinking some warming vanilla by Traditional Medicinals. Very, very good tea. Love it. All right, we might as well get the party started, Capricorns. Okay, you ready? All right. So, house rules. This is a collective reading, right? So, if you need a personal reading, then, or if you would like to donate to my new channel, then hit me up in the About Me, okay? And we can go from there. There's no hate on this channel, only peace, love, and light, right? We're trying to collectively raise our vibrations, right? Right, exactly. Okay. So yeah. So I'm going to start off by pulling 3 or 4 of my Kipper deck. And this is a pretty cool deck. It's like from 1880 or 1890. So it's pretty old fashioned. I want to get the Sugar Skull one. I'm going to get that eventually, but I've been practicing with this. I don't know all of the, what the cards symbolize, you guys. So I'm going to cheat just a little bit just to give you, the basics of the card. So bear with me on that. And then we're going to throw some tarot on there. Got my Light Seers Tarot, baby. Every tarot reader is one of their favorite decks. And if I need additional clarification, if it gets all lovey-dovey, mushy-gushy, then I've got the Hidden Truth, right? Or if there's some drama going on, I got the Hidden Truth going on. I also have the Romantical deck, the Romance Oracle, right? For some nice romantic, beautiful messages for the heart. And I also have the Island Time Wellness cards in case we need to dig in a little deeper, okay? But this is just, hey, sometimes you feel like digging and get to the dirt, and other times you just want to, I think less is more, less is more sometimes. And then I'm going to pull a final message from Spirit. Sorry if you hear that. My neighbors upstairs are very noisy and irritating. This is the New Orleans deck, of New Orleans deck. NOLA. Okay. Spiritual messages from this deck. Okay. That will close out our session today. Hope everybody's doing fine. Are you guys ready to get it crack-a-lackin'? Right? Can you believe it's March 8th or 9th already? Unbelievable. Spring has sprung here in Atlanta. We're getting the rainstorms. The bees are buzzing and flitting around, and the new growth is coming in. It's such a beautiful, magical time of the year, such a beautiful season. I'm biased, I know, because I'm a spring baby. I was born in May. I'm a Gemini. But I do have some Capricorn moon in me, though. So I relate a whole lot to a lot of the Capricorn readings. And let's see. Yeah, so spring has sprung, and it just feels like stuff is becoming alive. It's becoming vibrant. You feel that buzz in the air, and it feels really beautiful. All right, so let's get it crack-a-lackin', guys. I think I have yapped enough. Holy Spirit, we want to tune in and tap into our Capricorn collective, born December 22nd to January 19th. We would like to give them messages from March 9th through the 16th. I think that's a week. What messages, Holy Spirit, would you like for Capricorn to see? Okay, thank you. That's 3. And I wanted to show you the hidden energy, Cappies. This is small child. Now, of course, this could represent fertility and actually having a small child, right? And if you do, God bless. That's a blessing, right? The stork and everything. But it's also the birthing of new ideas, right? New ideas, new adventure, you know? So if you're trying to manifest something new, right? A new child, then this is the time. This is the new moon in Pisces, which went into effect, I think either March 2nd or March 4th. I don't remember which one, but new moon in Pisces, that is all about manifesting, okay? Manifest, manifest, manifest. Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac system, and as a collective, it is collectively connecting with all of us to manifest your hopes, your dreams, your desires, right? Write it down, put it under your pillow, write it in a journal, write it in a diary, write it on your mirror, say it to your mirror out loud. However you manifest is how you manifest. You know, throw it up to the full moon and then burn the paper. I don't know. But however you manifest and co-create with spirit, this is the time to do it during this new moon cycle, right? All right. So that is hidden energy, and that may be energy maybe you haven't even talked about or thought about or anything like that, but something new is being birthed behind the scenes, Cappies. That's beautiful. All right, we have Big Luck as the first one. And I'm going to show you in just a second. That's number 26, Big Luck. I'm feeling like something very, very fortunate, yep, is about to happen. My Capricorns, look how beautiful this card is. Just really get a good look at that. So beautiful. And this is considered the most auspicious card in the Kipper deck. Like great fortune, happiness, positive outcome, summertime. I mean, you know, dreams coming true, everything going the way you finally want it, need it, desire it to go, right? Like a cornucopia aplenty, guys. You guys are about to be showered by great fortune and great abundance by spirit. All right, so don't forget to break me off a little something, something. Okay, Cappy. I'm just joking. No. Yes, enjoy it. It's coming to you. Enjoy it, Caps. You know what I'm saying? And just remember to be present so you can soak it all in. And, you know, it's also a time of personal growth. It's time for personal and spiritual growth right now. Right? 8. This is an 8. 6 and 2 is an 8, right? And the end goal is in tarot is to get to the 10, right? That is the ultimate in accomplishment, right? Whether that's emotionally, physically, financially, just trying to reach that goal of, you know, growing your spirit, being the best person you can be, vibing up, all that shit. This is the time, right? And you put in the work and great outcome, great fortune comes from that, right? Whether that's in your love life, your business, your health, whatever aspect in your life that you're manifesting all these beautiful visions, right? It means follow your true calling and your purpose in life, right? Sometimes we get stuck doing the safe things in life, right? Instead of stepping out and doing something that others may consider odd, right? I mean, I know, I've always been an odd child, right? I've always been like considered kind of like a black sheep of my family in a way. I've always been different. From the time I could read, I was reading books on the paranormal and spirits and ghosts and everything. My parents were like, "We don't know. We don't know." But I've always been that way, which kind of makes me sort of in that oddball type of um, parameters, with family, friends, and everybody like that. Because people, especially like when you're into the esoteric arts, such as divination and reading and being an empath and seeing and talking to spirits, people don't know what to do with you. They don't know how to take you, right? They think you're crazy. She's the ghost. She's that whatever. They try to put you in a box. You can't put baby in a box, baby. Right? But the thing is, whatever your gifts and talents are, whether it's talking to spirits, reading tarot, or traveling the world doing, missionary work, whatever your heart's desire is, you have to do that. You have to accomplish that during this lifetime. All right. So that's that. And, this may lead, to a lot of wonderful things, including marriage. So stay tuned. If you want to invite me to the wedding, I'd be happy to come. And this is also the sign of Sagittarius. My opposite sign is Sagittarius, right? I'm a Gemini moon, and the opposite part of me is a Sagittarius. A meeting number 4. What we got going on, Caparinos? What the hell? What the hell? Who are you meeting? Well, it's about to find out in just a second. Okay. So, like, this could be, it could be a romantic meetup, right? It could signal a romantic meetup, since there's a man and a woman, or it could be a woman and woman. It could be a man and man. They're now making Kipper cards that are fluid. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. Or close friends, a business meeting. Just getting out and having a pleasant meetup with people that you think highly of, or a romantic dinner for two, right? A little rendezvous tete-a-tete, right? Yeah. So if somebody asks you to go out or for a meetup, say yes, Cappies. Say yes. Why? Because you got big luck coming to you, boo. Say yes, right? Capricorns are earth signs, and earth signs, they like, doing things by the book, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's hard to be a little spontaneous or take a break away from work or whatever. So yeah, this is just a reminder to have some fun, Capricorn, and do whatever you like. The living room. The living room. What's going on in the living room? I want to know. 21. So this definitely could mean, like for me, I live in an apartment, but it's my sanctuary, you know what I'm saying? I mean, when I walk through that door into my living room, it's cozy, it's comfortable, it's my literal sanctuary. I light my candles, my incense, put on my jazz. I rarely turn on the TV these days, and it's just, I'm just chilling in the safety of my own sanctuary, right? This could be your library, your living room, your boudoir, your innermost sanctuary. So it's always a good place to, I know some people just have, rooms where they go in wherever they live in their house or apartment, they just have a room that's their sanctuary. So wherever that brings you the most peace, where you can go in there and meditate and paint, whatever. This could also refer to sex too, right? It can talk about physical intimacy, right? Because you're in the intimacy of your own home. And then you have a meeting, right? And who knows where things could lead, you go on this romantic dinner for two, might head back to the cribbo, right? Bow shaka bow wow. Yeah, I love that. Very chill cards, Caps. Very, very chill cards. And yeah, I told you you're birthing something into fruition, manifestation into fruition, right? Okay, so let's get down a few tarot cards and move on a little further. Okay, Holy Spirit, for our Capricorn collective, for the cards, for the cards on the table, can you give us a little more insight to what's going on? With the Capricorns. What's going on with our Capricorn collective? All the thousands of Capricorns out there. All right. All right, so that's it. Okay. All right, so at the top I see an Eight of Swords, right? And Eight of Swords, as you can see, she looks kind of bound, you know what I'm saying? And anytime you see birds, swords are all about, communication, right? And so, excuse me, anytime you see birds or swords, it's communication. And these birds are all like, that's why she's got that look on her face, because they're all yammering inside of her head, right? But then you turn the card around, and the lady, you see, she looks completely normal, right? She looks completely normal, but she's got all of this shit going on, like inside, like internally. This is feeling somewhat like you're stuck, like you can't make a move in a way, you know what I'm saying? Or you feel it's a form of, it feels like in a way like entrapment, like you're entrapped somewhat in your own mind, like your own thought process, right? And those voices that yammer and never shut up, that make you feel like they don't, it's hard for you to shut those voices down. So in a way, you feel sort of mentally confined, even though on the outside you're all smiling and beautiful and look like that. So are there any of my Capricorn collective that feel, in this Eight of Swords energy? I hope not. Or if you do, this too shall pass. All right. Under big luck, I've got the devil card, and the devil. See the devil? He looked like a, like a rock star or something with his hair blowing in the wind and shit. He's holding like you see the man's got his head in his hands, like he's like a marionette, right? It feels like maybe some Capricorns out there may be feeling or in this sort of devil like energy. And devil energy is it could refer to addictions, alcohol, cigarettes, um, sex, porn, whatever, something that you do incessantly that it becomes a habit. You know what I'm saying? It's an addiction. Or it can be an obsession. Someone could be obsessed with something or someone, right? Um, or maybe they're feeling like maybe somebody in the Capricorn collective is feeling like they're a marionette, like they're being controlled by the devil energy in some way. And it's really interesting because I think Taurus had something like this too. This is a King of Swords. King of Swords upright. Look at he's all cool and seasoned and wise, right? He has a man bun. He's got birds for friends because he's a King of Swords, and that's all about communication. But he's wise. You see that owl there, but there's also a pterodactyl back there. So this ain't his first rodeo, right? He's been here before. He's been through battles. You know what I'm saying? He looked all scruffy and rugged and whatnot. But he made it through, right? Yeah. He may not be the most warm and fuzzy king, right? But, and he might cut somebody's head off with the sword if pushed the wrong way, but but this was in the reverse. And so the King of Swords in reverse, it can be somebody who has a tendency to have a very reckless mouth, right? Say anything out the mouth. And yeah, it just like swords can cut you with those words, right? Somebody who is like kind of cold to be around. Yeah, just not a warm and fuzzy type of king, you know what I'm saying? It's not probably a personality you would want to be around for long periods of time, right? Because like I said, upwards, he's kind of salty, kind of detached and stuff like that. Um, but upside down, this guy could like be rude and intimidating and judgmental and just an asshole, basically. I hate to say it, but yeah, just an a-hole, basically. So Caps, I don't know if this is your energy or somebody's energy that's in your energy that's exuding this King of Swords upside down. But there's also a King of Cups here. You see how zen this King of Cups looks? And king could be male or female genitalia. It doesn't matter. It's just the energy, right? I'm a Gemini woman, but I have a lot of male energy, right? So you have this king, right? And cups are about love and emotion. And he's just chilling, eyes closed, meditating. You see that glow around his head, in tune with spirit. Just somebody who's able to give balanced love and receive balanced love. but he can still rule his kingdom. So we have like two opposing forces right here. Somebody who is a arrogant, nasty, cruel a-hole, and a king who's very loving. Maybe this King of Swords is in here with the devil energy, right? The addiction, the addictive personality, or the obsessive personality, right? And this, maybe this King of Cups is over here chilling, right? Why? Because the world is your oyster, Capricorn. If this is your king, if you're the King of Cups here, then the world is your oyster. Like, you've started a brand new freaking chapter of your life. You know what I'm saying? See how ecstatically happy she looks? And 10, like when you get to 10, it's like reaching the top. And then after that, you start a new cycle, right? The wheel turns again and a new chapter of your life begins. Judgment is being served. Judgment is being served in some kind of way. And, you know, there are judgments that when the karmic wheel spins, you can either be on the good side, the top side of judgment, or the bottom side of judgment. And it feels like, Capricorns, you're on the top side of judgment, because big luck and good fortune in this auspicious card right here says that you're at the top end of the karmic wheel, which is really beautiful. So whatever you're doing, keep it up, Caps, keep it up. The only concern I have really in this reading, I mean, everybody feels like this sometimes. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my God. While looking calm, cool, and collected on the outside, right? We've all been through that energy. But I think the only energy that concerns me is this upside down King of Swords, right? And this devil energy that seems to be going together. And then this is the Star card right here. This is like one of the most beautiful, one of the most magical cards in the deck, right? Look how beautiful it is. This is like somebody who has lived life, gone through ups and downs, right? But is still able to rely on spirit. You see, she's tethered still to spirit. And as a matter of fact, they say that when we sleep, right, our souls leave our bodies and we are tethered to our body, our spirit is tethered to our body by a silver cord like this. See, her silver cord is attached to spirit, like we all are. So this is a person who's gone through the joys and the sorrows of life, the grief of life, right? But still able to remain emotionally balanced and grounded, right? Normally you see this card as a woman having her one foot in the water and one foot on land, right? Got that foundation, that firm foundation, as well as that balanced emotion going on. Because this person relies on spirit through every part of their life, every part of their existence. This is new manifestations. This is a gift from spirit. Whatever you wish for, because evidently you're getting very good karma, good judgment, right? And as well as fortune and big luck, right? It's a gift from spirit. The Star card, it's a healing card. Going through some shit, coming out the other side, healed, more aware, heart chakra open, right? Yeah, and all those other chakras. Beautiful, beautiful, Caps, beautiful read. All right, so you know what? I really don't feel like I need to go more in detail. If you are Capricorn out there, I mean, this is really a beautiful reading, honestly. If you're a Capricorn out there that may be dealing with some addictions or some um, having some obsessions in your life, and are in this King of Swords frame of mind, then, I send you love and light, and work through this energy. If you're feeling this, work through this energy, right? Work through this energy, because all these other cards on the table are just spirit, just blessing you abundantly, Capricorn, right? But you're not going to be able to see it or appreciate it if you're all, in this type of energy, right? Like, unloose the devil, unloose it, unloose it. Maybe feel bound to the devil. I don't know. Maybe, and it's making you this upside down king, like cuss a mofo out in a heartbeat. I don't know. But work on that. All right, so let's get you a New Orleans card and we out of here. We out of here. I hope this message has been able to resonate with some of you Cappies out there. Whoa, give me your cards. You should have seen me in the last reading. The cards are flying everywhere. All right, so Holy Spirit, we're tapping into our Capricorn collective. Please give them a oracle deck that gives them advice, soothes their spirit, gives them some sort of message for enlightenment. Holy Spirit, what would you like to show the Capricorn collective this evening? Speak to me, Holy Spirit. Capricorn. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Look at this, Caps. This is hidden energy, right? Hidden energy. Where's that one? Okay. This is the Kipper deck. Birthing something new. If you ain't birthing no babies, then you are birthing some sort of baby. You're trying to bring something to fruition, right? Success. Success, Cappies. This is in the hidden energy for this oracle deck. Look how beautiful that card is. That is gorgeous. That would make a great tattoo. But anyway, success. Get over all this shit right here, this negative energy. Go with this energy right here, Caps. And success is yours. Success is yours. Holy Spirit is going to make sure of that. All right, so let's look at your other cards that you got. Okay, so you got 3. Ah, beautiful. Virgo got the gratitude one too. Oh man, this is beautiful, Caps. Really beautiful. Listen. Okay, so the first card you got is abundance. Number 19. And if you add the 9 and the 1, it's a 10. Remember, I just got finished telling you that 10s are about completion, reaching the top, completion, right? And when you reach completion, right, you either have an abundance of this or abundance of that or whatever, right? Love, money, finance, whatever you consider abundance, right? And this, it would be a 10 card, and this is the abundance card. That's really beautiful. All right, the fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude. Yeah. What? Listen. Oh my God, Cap. Look. This is one of the other cards I drew for you. Gratitude. Okay, let me put this down. Let's start. Okay, let's finish this one. But let me read this over. Listen very clearly. The fastest way to attract more abundance into your life is to first tap into your gratitude, which can reveal the many gifts that are already present. Although life may not always feel or look exactly the way you desire, there is always something to be thankful for. Recognizing these things, no matter how big or small, will help your vibration flow into attracting a greater abundance. If this card is showing up in your reading, then you are on your way to manifesting a more abundant life through the practice of appreciation. Each day, take the time to list a few things that you are thankful for and feel how your energy shifts into a more enjoyable way that will eventually lead you towards attracting more of what you desire in your life. Yes. Yes. And feel how your energy shifts in a more enjoyable way. All Zen like and shit, right? That will eventually lead you towards attracting more of what you desire in your life. Yes, Capricorn. Beautiful. I have to read the gratitude card next, right? I have to read because this mentioned it right off the bat. This is number 6 card. Okay, now listen. Look how blurry these words are. Can you see this, Cappies? Can anybody read this? I don't know how this book got published. I mean, it's their beautiful Oracle deck, but who can read that? I need 3D glasses. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Where's my readers? I need some magnifying or something. Anyway, all right, here we go. Gratitude. Now you see how, this is New Orleans, so, this could, they're always having a praise session going on in New Orleans. Whether there's a birth, a death, it doesn't matter. There's always a celebration, right? This is called second line. Second line parades are a staple of New Orleans culture. The uplifting music and dance signify prevailing circumstances through celebration, whether in celebration of marriage, death, or just the good times in between. Second line parades always emphasize leaning on gratitude and appreciation because all is never lost. Hell, right on. This card signifies that it's time for you to remember to celebrate. Sometimes looking at the big picture and all of the steps between, all the steps between the beginning and the end can make it seem like you're on an overwhelmingly endless journey. Giving yourself moments to enjoy any accomplishments, even if it's just the fact that you're still trying, is reason enough to celebrate. The more that you tap into your gratitude and appreciation, the sooner you will see things moving more quickly in your desired direction. Feel the music of life and dance a little. You're on your way, Cappies, and you always have been. Gratitude and abundance. Gratitude and abundance. 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 I mean, I don't know how else to even... Abundance, right? Abundance of spirit, right? Abundance of love. Okay. Sorry, I'm gushing. All right, so we have nature. I always have to get out in nature. I had to get out in nature yesterday. My soul needs to be in nature. Number 25. All right. Spending time in natural spaces is one of the easiest ways for your body, mind, and spirit to regain balance and healing. If you pulled this card, then you are in need of a date with nature. Cappies, get out there, take your shoes off, put your toes in the grass or the water. I know it may be a little chilly, but connect with nature. Go hug a tree. That's why they call us tree huggers. There's a reason, because it's energy transference, right? All right, so whether it's a day at the beach, a quick walk in the park, or even just a few minutes to let your bare feet make contact with the grass, well, I just said that. Finding time to enjoy the outdoors will be helpful to you. Take a moment to see how your energy flows with even the thought of incorporating a little more nature into your life. Once you allow yourself to connect in this way, you will feel a deeper connection, peace, and clarity within yourself. Man, that was one of the best readings so far. Um, I have to tell you, one of the best readings so far, Capricorns. So happy for you and this reading tonight. I hope it really resonated with you guys out there. I hope the 9th through the 16th is a beautiful, wonderful week for you. I just want to say that the light in me honors the light in you, Capricorns Collective. I love you guys so much. Come back and see your girl. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe, okay? Love you guys, okay? All right. Mwah, 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 mwah. Namaste, you guys. Bye, Cap. See you next week.